You know, I was on a good run, and then boom. I don't know, it's like I'm walking down the street, and I'm looking up because I feel like a safe's gonna land on my head.
A feeling of pending doom?
Let me ask you a question. This mental stuff can cause physical problems, right?
Are you having any physical problems?
No, I'm fine. But I got a friend. A dear, dear friend. And I'm concerned about him.
What's wrong with him?
It's his back. See, he's complaining about his back, but I think the doctor thinks it's all in his head.
That's very possible.
What do you think?
I think we should just keep this about you.
This is about me.
Every time I offer my opinion about any of your friends, it seems to interfere with our therapy. You start cursing and screaming.
What kind of mental stuff would cause a backache?
For conversation's sake?
Absolutely.
With some people, the pain is caused by more responsibility than they can handle.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, he's got a lot of bills, a lot of problems with his kid's school fund.
Secrets.
What do you mean?
Psychologically, a secret is a heavy load. It leads to feelings of guilt which further burden the mind.
Well, if it matters, he always said how much he respected you.
It matters. He helped me out of a lot of jams, not just with the law.
So what the fuck was he thinking? He could have kept his job. He might have been suspended, that's all. It wasn't like he was dealing.
That's not why he did it. Don't get me wrong, it was the straw, but he was not happy with himself, how he turned out.
What did he come here for, therapy?
You could say that.
Instead of a couch, you use a bed? It's not a bad deal.
Hey, who wouldn't want to sleep with their shrink?
What does that mean?
You would be amazed how much easier it is to open up when you're naked and in the arms of someone who cares for you.
Did he ever mention anything about my guys to you?
He didn't like Paulie. He thought he was a psycho.
What about Pussy?
He really didn't have much to say about any of you guys. Except that he owed some money. But he wasn't worried because you liked him, and as long as he had you in his corner, there was nothing really to worry about. I'm not gonna lie, because he's dead. He didn't have a good thing to say about anybody, but it did feel like he could trust you, Tony. He said many times that at least with Tony Soprano, you know where you stand.